WordPress gets infected files, so that slow down our computer, and also it will affect entire of our WordPress file. So it's very easy to tackle this problem. So once you get to know that there is a your WordPress has been affected with a virus, so you have to go to the your plugin. So if you have an access to of your WordPress admin, first you have to go to the WordPress admin, and immediately you have to uninstall your all the plugins. Okay, so you have to uninstall your all the plugin, and then after you have to delete the themes which files which is not required for your WordPress immediately. Okay, so later on you have to request to your host provider to scan your file manager. Okay, that's there in the control panel. So once you do this scanning of your file manager, so once you see this, here is a scan report of my website. I'll show you here. Yeah, so this is the which has been scanned by the host provider. So these are the files which has been affected by the virus. As I can see, there is a lot of virus has been injected to the files. Okay, so don't worry how to tackle this problem. We will check it in this video. As you can see, there is an infected files of 28. Okay, so first step, as I said, that is once you get to know there is a WordPress problem, so immediately you just uninstall all the plugins and delete the themes which has been not required. So some people keep the themes which is more than enough themes, like 1, 2, 3. They will put some 5 to 6 themes, so don't do it. It's not recommended. You just have the themes which is required for you, and one basic theme, another is a supported theme. Okay, so what you have to do? First you have to request to the support for your scan of your cPanel file manager. Then you will get to know the notified of your all the affected files. Then check each of the files and open it. Okay, so you have to go to this files. There's all your home directory files. As you can see, there is a home directory file. So these are the files which has been affected. So I'll just go and troubleshoot single files in everywhere, wherever it is there. So I just go to this WP Blogger. Basically I have been troubleshoot this already, but again I'll see there is any files which has been enabled with a virus. Okay, so very easy to detect these files are. dtls.in, okay, WP blog header. I take from here this one, WP blog header. So it's showing that PHP file hackers on official font. So I'll go to this WP blog header. Then I'll open this in the edit form, and here you can see this is the file which has been injected to this file, injected the virus to this file. So easily we don't get to know that this has been affected. Like you can see, this is actually the hidden one. If I just put a view for this WP Blogger header, so if I put just a view, so you can't find this the codes here. So what you have to do, you have to open this in the edit form. Once you do the edit, then only you can come to know these are the files which has been affected, and the codes what you see is an error is completely a virus. It's kind of things which has been changed in your codes, and this is what troubling your website. So you have to remove this. Okay, so to know that what type of the codes has been injected, for that you have to install one plugin, that is a WordFence plugin. You have to go to the plugin and add new. Here WordPress WordFence plugin. Okay, so this is a WordFence plugin. You just have to install and activate this WordFence plugin. So once you go here, see in this multi-domain hosting of my cPanel, so I have around nearly 4 websites. In that 4 website, all the website has been affected. So in that one I'm just scanning of each of the website, and I already removed almost all the virus on that. And this is also one of the website which has been affected. That is the one of the websites over here that I am just showing you. And the previous which I have shown you, that is also one of the website, but the whatever I am showing you, that's I am already have been changed the coding. So whichever was not changed, that I shown here the WP blog header. Okay, so once you do this WordPress security firewall scan, so you will land to this page. So you can go here, manage scan, and thereafter there is a limited scan, standard scan, high sensitivity, and custom scan. So you have to tick this all the informations, all the ticks here, and performance options. And there is a high sensitivity, so you have to go and save this. So it's already saved. Then I will come back here to the scan, and this is all done. If I hit this start scan, okay, I already scanned this all the files. Okay, so if I do all the scanning, it will show me like this. Here you can see it's re-updating back again. As I told you that it is already scanned. Okay, some files are here which I'm doing the troubleshoot onto these files. So okay, so now this is the first file. It's already shown here. The first file details you can see. This is a WP content plugin, WP lazy load. WP lazy load. There is one of the issue has found, and that is a virus. And what it is shown that the match text file is the codes which has been injected here, that we have to analyze whether this codes has been damaging or what. Okay, if I see this, we could not open this requested file because they already deleted these files. Okay, and moreover I removed this WP lazy load plugin also, which was been affected to my website. Okay, the scan is going on here. Okay, so scan is going on. So before that we will go to again onto this our page, let it scan. So we will come back to that scan report. See, there is also one of the index file also is been reported in the scan. As you can see, there is an nsridsorg dot index file php. Okay, so I'll just go to this nsrids. Very simple to remove this all the virus here. So you just go to the index file here, just go to the edit, again you can see there is also a lot of codes has been injected. So how do you know that these codes are irrelevant for your coding of your file? Okay, there is a one website called WordPress GitHub. You go to the Google, you just type WordPress GitHub is in a community where a lot of contributor is been updating the information about the WordPress and the standard format of your files, where you can go and cross check your all the files whether it is a right or wrong files. Okay, so if I am going to the index file, so how much it is there? Actually this much was been index file, and this also small code was an index file. So if I type here, go to file, and if I type index php, as I can see, this much was the code, only this much. Okay, so what they have done it, they have added this over here, WP blogger header, everything was been added, and we have to remove this. Okay, so before you doing this, take a backup of your website. Don't go onto the all editing immediately. How to take a backup? You just have to go to the .nstsorg, select all. Okay, select all, and you can download it, or you can take the backup directly over there in your cPanel. So there is also you can download it. Okay, so you can get the backup of the file, or if you want to take an entire cPanel your account backup, that also you can take it. As I have taken this entire cPanel account backup, as you can see, here's a backup of my all the files. So these are all the entire files of the backup. So wherever the problem occurs, if my sites has been down, so what I will do is I just go and check that files, and I will just reinstall that all the plugins. Okay, not the plugin, that backup file of the domain. Okay, so here is a home directory. So here I can see this is a domain, this also domain, and this also domain. So these are all the backups which have been used, and this backups I will use it if my files gets into the problem. Okay, so hope you understood on to this. Let's see that the scan is completed. Okay, scan is still going on. Okay, so this is, I'm showing you the previous file which I have been already done the scanning. Here WP include capabilities. Okay, so this is a core file which will not able to delete this file. So what we can do is, here is the best option in WordPress. You can see the view difference. You click this view difference, so it will show you over here. Okay, so what it will show on this 811 and 812 lines, that is 813, which has been injected one file, that is a HTTP. One code has been injected here. So we have to track this code where it has been injected, and we have to check this code. So where it is WP includes, then WP includes and capabilities. WP include capabilities. Yeah, here is a capability. As I told you, in the view it will be hidden, and edit, you should have to go to the edit. Okay, so here you can see this all the files over here. Okay, and what they said is at eval, I'll copy this and I will find out. I'll find out here. Yeah, this is the code which has been injected here that we have to check. Okay, so WP roles has been written to onto this. Then we have to remove it, this file. Okay, that is a 813. As you can see, there is an 813 files modified version on your WordPress system. That is a at server HTTP. It has been added in this. So what I will do, I just go here and delete this file. Okay, then I'll put it saving. So I already, now it has been saved. So this file has been changed now. Okay, so this is the one method where you can do it. Okay, so one more method is like you download your all the files. Just download to your local disk, your desktop, and then after use your antivirus. Like suppose this is the one which I have been downloaded, I just put it for the antivirus of this. So best antivirus you can get it here, the scan with CalmWin free antivirus it is. You just go to the Google, and it's a really good antivirus which will remove your virus from your files. CalmWin antivirus. Okay, this is a freeware antivirus which you can download it. Here you can go released and download, and this is download. Once you download, so thereafter you can install it and scan your file. This is the second option. Okay, this would be, you can take it as a prime option for this, because first you scan your all the files and re-upload to your cPanel. Okay, first you re-upload to your cPanel here, that whatever these files are there, just re-upload this cPanel. Then after you ask your host supporter to scan your files again of your all the control panel. Okay, then you check the scan, and if it is still detects scan reports like this, then you follow the steps. As I told you, if you have allowed to go to your WordPress admin section, just go to there and just install this WordFence plugin and scan your all the reports of this, and each of the after the scanning of each of the file you can inspect like this. Okay, so you can inspect like this, and you see here file type, what type of the file it is. It is a core, theme or plugin file. Okay, so some files I have been deleted because if it is a from the word plugin file, so I can reinstall the plugin and remove the plugin, so which is not required for me. For the theme section and function section, so I am not deleted any files, I just repaired it. As you can see, there is a course it's showing here. I have not deleted this because I have to check all the files with the errors. If that error is still been available, then I will put the original file, then again I will re-update the files. Okay, so that's it for now. Here, this is how you have to do it. Okay, so we will just summarize here in this. So first you have to ask for the scanning. Then if you have access to the WordPress admin, then great, plugin install WordPress, scan it for your requirement, then start check the files. So all the files you should remove it, and also you can compare your codings with the GitHub here. The GitHub is here, so like that you can do it. And we'll check it one more file here. WP content, WP blogger header, we will check this dtls.in. Okay, blog header, as you can see, there is also files has been injected in this. So what I will do is I just take this WP blog header on GitHub. As you can see, only the code is this much, from line 1 to line 21. So in this one, what is shown here, line 1 to, it has been added a lot of codes here, so that I have to delete it. I have to delete this all the files, then save changes. Okay, so these two files have been removed now. So as you can see, WP blog header, this file is completed, and if you take to the index file, this also completed. So each of these files are already completed, so each one by one I am just checking out wherever the files are there, so I am just deleted, and rest of the files I am keeping it back. Okay, so it's so simple it is. Now you just do it yourself, and if you have any problem, then you let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.